This is Waleed Delawari with Delaware Financial. Today we're going to meet with Blake Longo of AJ Longo Insurance to discuss the Affordable Care Act. So Blake, thank you for doing this interview.
Thank you, Waleed.
So before we get into the hottest topic, I think, of the year, I always drive down Lake Avenue. I see this building all the time. How long have you guys been here?
Been here since 1990.
1990. And you're second generation, right?
Second generation. My dad started the company back in 1970. Medical insurance has been a long time specialty of ours as well, and obviously a lot of changes with the Affordable Care Act.
Exactly. So, you know, the Affordable Care Act, or aka Ombama Care, is all over the news. Very confusing. I try to understand it. You know, my dad tries to. I get questions. And so, what are the three things that people need to know about the Affordable Care Act?
It's not as complicated as you might think. It's going to be a complicated process over a period of time of probably 10 years of getting this perfect, believe it or not.
Really, 10 years?
This is not something that's going to happen overnight. Medical plans are a financing system for medical care. And as medical care costs go up, unfortunately, the rates are going to go up.
Right.
So what happens is, the last few years we've had a 40% increase overall in rates. That's because the medical care costs have significantly increased. So we can do wonderful things in medical care, but it's very, very expensive to do so.
Right. So with someone watching this and they're confused with what to do, what are some of the steps, or what are the things that they need to know about the Act?
The biggest change with the Act is the accessibility for the individuals. The individuals now can get a policy without any pre-existing condition concerns, without any issues whatsoever about going online or going to a broker and buying a policy. So that wasn't the case before. That was the biggest problem with the way it was. That has all been resolved.
Okay. You know, I always hear about business owners or people going on saying that I have to pull back from my business or lay people off because of healthcare. And can you explain that rationale, or if there's, again, truth to that? Or
well, there's truth to it, because if you look at the last few years, we really do have overall a 40% increase in the last 3 or 4 years combined. And every time somebody gets a renewal, it seems like it's more expensive.
Right.
We don't expect that trend to stop.
Okay.
But the idea is the tide rises all boats. So the more that are in this, we're really more of a level playing field.
Right.
And that's sort of what they're getting to with the larger employers, 50 lives and above, that are going to have to provide medical insurance to all their full-time employees.
Correct.
Starting January of 2015.
Great. Okay. Well, Blake,
Waleed,
appreciate it.
thank you very much.
You.
Okay.
To get more information about the Affordable Care Act, make sure you reach out to AJ Longo and Associates. Share us and like us on Facebook, and see you on the next Pasadena Lifestyle video.